We're here in the Hall of Champions at the Sealy Athletic Center, and for good reason. The Western Michigan student athletes performed on a championship level this past fall semester, as 307 of the 360 had a 3.0 GPA or better this past semester. 37 of those student athletes had a perfect 4.0 GPA. We had a chance to sit down with two of them, David Killup, a forward on the Western Michigan hockey team, and Megan Putnam, a midfielder on the women's soccer team, to talk about obviously their success, but what goes into creating that success in the classroom.
Like, a lot of people would probably just think, it's fun to play on the hockey team or on the soccer team or something like that, and you can sort of let school be a second priority for some people, but really you have so much more added pressure in the classroom when you're linked to the university on a varsity team, because you have no excuse to flunk out. You can't, if you fail or if you're not doing well, you can't just take a semester off and say this isn't for me.
Like, if you go to practice and you had just done bad on a test, it's hard to get your mind only into practice when you're thinking about how you just failed a test or something like that, and vice versa. If you do bad in a game, you go home and you want to study, obviously you're going to be replaying the game over and over in your head, and you're not going to be focused.
You owe it to your teammates to not be academically suspended, or to hold up a reputation that your school has and that the program wants you to have. So there is more pressure, I think, on the student athlete to perform at both ends than there is just on the regular student.
Both David and Megan are looking to extend their academic careers once they leave Western Michigan. Both plan to attend medical school and then go on to the medical profession. Obviously, they have a great start, both having 4.0s this semester, David having a 4.0 his entire career. We wish them the best of luck. For Bronco Review, I'm Matt Kanan.